Hello?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Justin.
I'm Tyson.
Yo! Like Mike
wait.
Tyson? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Probably never heard of that.
No,
Okay.
I'm actually named after Mike Tyson. Funny enough.
Oh. I mean, you do pack a punch, all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't remember who in my family, but someone wanted me to be strong, but I'm not too strong.
Strength doesn't come only from physical strength.
That's true. Actually, that's true.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you... Never mind. I'm just going to drop you an IP.
Okay.
Just friendly reminder. I know you put one in your console, but don't leak it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 second.
Make it
So how
louder.
are you?
I'm doing good. I actually slept in.
You
I
ready?
was planning to stream earlier, but I slept in.
I mean, slept in. I mean, it's kind of noon for you, so it's not really sleeping in.
No, but I've been
Or-
waking up at like 3 p.m. every day. So this is like, for me, this is early.
This is early. Yeah, I mean, you
yeah.
could have told me. I would have delayed it.
No, it's fine. Cause your time zone's like Europe, so I don't want to like fuck with that too much.
It's getting dark now. But I'm a gamer. We both are, so we know the schedule.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy. Like, when you wake up, I go to bed. That's fucked up.
Oh wait, chat. I'm just gonna
Do we
quickly.
go for a Europe server or do we go for something in between?
Either or works.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Is the
for me, it
audio
doesn't
okay?
matter.
Is
I'll
the
go
audio okay?
Germany. Wait, is Germany closer to the US or is it not?
I
Great question.
I think it should be okay. I might have like 140. I think maybe.
140 is not bad. What
Yeah.
map do you want to start off?
What
I'm
map would you suggest? Should I do a map that like I kind of know already, or should I do a map that like?
Yeah, of course. It's
Okay.
much better.
Cause I'm kind of like a one trick Mirage and Dust 2
That's
right
so
now.
good. Mirage is very good. I actually know a lot about Mirage.
Okay.
Mirage.
Okay.
I mean, I know about Dust 2 as well, but Mirage is my favorite.
Wait, let me can one of the mods update the stream title? So
How long ago was you pro in CS?
a long time ago. I was a pro for 2 months in
Cloud9?
2019, I think. I think that's when I was like a pro.
2019. Okay, so that's where I'm just trying to think of what CS they actually taught you. Who was your coach, by the way?
My coach was James IRL.
Okay, wait, I'm not familiar with the game, with the name. James IRL.
Yes, he was my coach
Maybe
at
I know him
C9.
from face. Is he still active? No.
I don't think so. No.
Huh. Okay, never mind. I'm just thinking how good your coach was, like actually teaching some good stuff, because there are some coaches that won't teach you the things I'm about to tell you. I stole them from
Ooh.
my coach. I'll be honest.
Ooh, I'm actually excited. So this will level up my gameplay a lot, right? Because I jump into like a game and either I'll drop like 20 kills or 2 kills. No in between.
Okay, 2 kills is crazy. But, what do you struggle on? I need to figure that out.
Okay, right now, I have a bit of aim, but I'm kind of clueless, and also I don't know how to hold angles and stuff, and I don't know how to spray anymore.
That's actually...
Oh wait, did he lag out?
You cannot just stand and hold an angle. This is not CS:GO. Usually you could have like an off angle in CS:GO and you could hold an angle.
Yeah.
But now in CS2 even an off angle doesn't work. I mean, it does work, but against a player who's actually expecting you, you have no chance. Like 0 chance.
Oh shit. So like, how do you like? Well, I guess you'll just show me. You'll show me like how to like peek stuff then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I suck at peeking. I suck at holding.
I think peeking is
Wait, he's
kind
like
of easier than holding. Holding is very tough, actually. It's better now, but it used to be so bad. Like, so bad.
It'll probably get better, even better over time then. Like as they keep improving it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, it took like CS:GO like 12 years to actually like become playable.
Yes, I mean in CS2 people are getting a lot of hopes up, but they're not pushing the updates yet. But it's much better from the beginning.
That's a nice knife.
Thank you. That's actually my favorite combo of the whole time.
That's a very nice knife.
Okay, so but how do I can I place a bot like this? Oh wait.
Okay.
And there. mind, I booted the wrong server. I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I booted the Scrim server.
Oh shit. Wait, do I different IP or can you like change it on the fly?
Yes, or actually, I'm trying to figure out. Let's check.
The
It might
Spider-Man
change
gloves.
the IP, but
Let's see. Oh.
no, it didn't change.
Oh, cool. See, this is the cool parts of CS, bro. You just do that.
Should be good.
All right.
Oh, neither. This is gonna be just nades. Sorry, it's the first time I'm using this platform.
No, that's fine.
Wait.
I don't even know how to do this. How do you?
Yeah, me neither. I used to have a server the whole time, but it was like my team server.
Wait, this is a nade server. What the fuck? There's just.
I can give you a code to this platform, and you can find all the nades from every single spot. This is really cool. I was actually gonna get into it later.
What?
Yes, you press E, and then you get into the position.
Wait.
If you want to do spawn smokes, for example, like this one, and this is insta window smokes, and they go. If you bind the no clip to your console, like you have it, right?
Yeah, I have it.
And it gives you all the smokes.
Wait, so what do you press E on?
The actual util, like if you go here, there's a spawn.
Yep.
Wait, what? Ah, very easy. Look. Come top mid. This is actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You press the smoke. It gives. If you press the smoke, you
Oh.
see the trajectory? It goes. You go to the player, and you press E. You press E on him, and it teleports you on him. It worked for me. It works for me. Maybe it's T-side
Wait.
only. It worked. Nice.
Where do I throw it?
Oh, okay. Wait. You throw
What?
It. Okay. Try to throw it on top of my head, I guess, or right here.
What?
Did it work?
No.
Or did you get teleported back?
I think I'm doing this wrong.
I mean,
Wait, I think I'm on the
press
wrong
E,
side,
go-
maybe. What?
maybe, yes. And then press E on this guy,
Okay, yep.
on this beautiful little guy. Does it work? It works for me. Maybe because I clicked E on the nade. Yes.
Bro, wait, we're taking so long to figure this out. Oh, maybe, maybe it's a ping. Wait, hold on. Do I press E and wait? No,
It's
okay.
it's gonna take that long.
You know what? You know, we'll do this later. I'll figure out the nades later. Okay, I'll spectate you.
Yes.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to be
Never
enlightened.
mind. There's a bot. Nice. Okay, look. So the angles you don't want to be holding, but you know this. But the angles you don't want to be holding are the most obvious ones. If you hold this angle, I swear, if a guy came up to you from here, you would die. There's a nade there, but most of the time you would die, for sure.
What if
So
you're
you wanna
opping?
do if you're opping, okay. If you're opping, that's different,
Oh,
for sure. If
Okay.
you hold on, if you're with an up, you can hold angles 100%.
okay.
But just to prepare, they can white swing like this always. Boom. So if the guy's here, what you wanna do as a T guy, I mean as the guy here. Boom. Okay, how do I delete this? God damn it. Wait, help. Okay, wait. Dismiss. That's a very English word. So if the bot is there, what you wanna keep doing is catch him. What?
Wait, what?
He just killed me. Bot pimp killed me. And he threw a smoke. You see that? He just threw a smoke.
Wait, what?
Wait. Dismiss all. That works.
The
I'm gonna
bot
press it
just
like
took
this.
him out.
Maybe click T. Yes. So if the enemy is right there, what you wanna do is always catch him on the timing when he's going out, not when he's actually peeking you. Because if he peeks you, you're in a disadvantage. So you just go boom, and boom. You always kind of hold him like this. You can use different intervals. It depends what type of an angle he is. But if you go like this, boom, you caught him off timing because the first thing he's gonna do is clear this and then clear you. And the next thing he's clearing is this. You might see his weapon. You might catch a timing on him. But whatever you do, don't hold the angle. It's gonna be really tough.
Okay.
So, like this.
And
Boom.
don't
You
hold
can find
angle.
your intervals. It doesn't really matter. And for example, if you know this guy coming palace, this is where off angles come in. You can, if you come here, you know he's clearing jungle, he's clearing under stairs, and then he's clearing stairs. You kind of understand where he's gonna be positioned. So you would come here and you would hold an angle like this. Then you would see him, and as soon as he cleared the stairs angle, because he's not gonna walk in like this, fully swinging it, because that's gonna make sound, he's gonna stop on the angle that stairs are, and then you would see him here, and then you could just insta go and kill him.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yes, so you kind of have to understand the angles, but this will come a lot later. But if you focus on it now, it might come a lot faster. So this is what you want to do with the off angles.
So
you
if
cannot
you
hold an
are,
off angle right here.
so if you are gonna hold an off angle, you just want to hold it for like the information for you to swing them.
Yes.
Okay.
And the fact that he's in a a tight angle right here, I mean, it's going to be a very big advantage for him peeking into you if he's expecting you, because he might clear this like this and then peek you like this. But then, I don't know, you just have to expect it, because when he's coming from close, he has a disadvantage. If you're holding a deeper angle from right here, for example, he's coming in from close. You will see him when he's... Okay, if here's a bot, boom. If I put a bot here, and this is you. This is you. And if you pick him like him, I'm already visible to this CT guy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
If you check his POV, he can already see me. And that's the next point I want to get into. You always want to hold a deeper angle than your opponent is peeking. Because even if I was walking, you would see me first. No matter how deep of an angle I take, the CT can already see me, right?
Yeah, yeah, he can.
Yeah, so this is where you get the advantage. But for example, if... what's a good example, actually? Okay, for example, I mean, this is the same example I'm going to use, but if a guy is underbell, just holding an angle right here, and you're the you are a T guy, and you're coming in, this guy is always going to see you first, always. So what you want to do on the guys that are expecting you or having an advantage, you have to peek them deeper, like very fast. You cannot just go shifting into them, because they're going to have a lot of time to react, and they're going to kill you. So what you want to do is, whenever you know a guy is on the angle and you have the disadvantage, so even if you come here, if you predict him there, you have to swing him. He's going to be off-center for sure, because if I'm that guy, I'm not holding my crosshair here, right? I don't expect the guy to be swinging me. So my crosshair is here, and then you instantly, as soon as you come to this angle, you kind of cross his crosshair. So that's, in CS2, it's very, very important. In CSGO, it wasn't as that important, but now the models move different. In CS2, would have his shoulder come first, but now it's always the leg coming in first. It used to be a lot worse a year ago, or half a year ago even.
I actually didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so that's why the T's look like they're moving faster, because it's not their whole body entering, it's just their foot. And sometimes their foot doesn't get processed. And for example, if I peek here, you might... My foot come a bit delayed. Yeah, it's a very hard mechanic, but you just have to...
Okay, I see now. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what's the word? Dismiss? Oh? No.
Okay, so I was probably fucking up because I'm trying to like crouch peek stuff.
Yes, crouch peeking. Another thing. If, for example, you should only crouch peek, the only moment you want to crouch peek is when you are 100% sure where he is. 100%. Like, if you know a person was here, and I wouldn't advise doing crouch peeks a lot, because that is... If you shoulder him like this, you can always move. You can shoot, move. You can always do this. But if you crouch, you're already committed to the fight. And if you miss a couple of bullets, he has a chance to kill you. Even though you have the advantage, if you whiff. So it's kind of the trade-off you do. If you're very confident in your aim and you know where the guy is, you can crouch peek him and then you just kill him. But if you're not sure, you shouldn't, because if you crouch, you expose more of your body than you would do standing. So for example, if there was a guy here on the off angle again, if I would crouch like this, I'm exposed to him and he kills me, because my head is visible right now to him.
Oh.
So more of your body is exposed.
Oh yeah, your body like leans out more.
Yes. So you should never crouch into it, because unless you know where he is.
Okay.
That's the only way you can do crouch peeks. Or there's one more way to crouch peek. Where's a good example actually? Crouch peeking shorted angles is very bad. So you don't want to search out like this. I know it feels safe. I know you feel like you might have...
This is what I was doing.
The upper hand here because you're slowly clearing him, but he sees you way faster. And the thing is, if you do catch him, he's always moving. So if he sees you, he can go back and then shoot you. And you don't even see him because you're in a tighter angle. So the only way you should crouch peek, honestly, is here if you want to. You can all... clearing angles while crouching in way deeper angles than your opponent is. So for example, this angle, you can crouch peek because that's the only guy that can see you. But if you go back to Palace, you should never crouch here because there's a lot of people playing here. You know what I mean? Not exposing and not committing to the fight.
Got it.
Is there something else? you'd like to know?
No, that was
Because
like that was the main thing.
Yep.
That explained a lot because when I was like playing Face-It games and I tried playing as Cat. Every single time I tried peeking off Cat, I would crouch peek it, and I would just
you would die, right?
I would die every time.
Yes.
And on
Cat
my
is actually
screen,
very hard.
on my screen, they look like fucking donk. Like just like one tap me and I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. That's how CS2 makes you feel actually. Sometimes you are either donk or you're getting donked. So yes.
Oh, one more kiss.
I hope that explains it a lot. And
Yeah,
that
it
is
did.
also a very hard position to play because this is a very narrow angle. Even if you crouch or don't crouch, if you swing into them, it's really maybe like a 40-60 fight towards you. Because the thing is, when you are going out Cat, if you go out slowly, you risk of an op holding you. Right? There could be an op fully holding you. If a guy catwalk is walking up, you're probably trying to kill this guy, catch him off timing. But there can always be a guy here, or always be a guy here. This angle is very OP. If they pick this on timing like this, you have no chance of killing him from the short guy because there's only a small second where you can actually clear him here and then you don't hold. Your next focus is here and then he peeks you. And then it's very hard because he's holding this angle and you're holding these angles.
So,
you really have to trust
so is that
but it's hard.
Is that a good angle to like play? Like if for example like I'm playing like mid and then we're just waiting like on the default? Like
yes, on the default 100%. So much better.
Got it. Okay.
You should. It's always better to time your angles. Of course, if you have teammates here, you're not gonna let them die for 5 seconds. But you're still doing this. Kind of, if they get timed, unfortunately, you got the trade. But just doing this. And also, I mean, you shouldn't be afraid of the upper ladder here because he would either start here from window or early round. So these angles are really bad for the short player. Like, you can only pick them with a flash, but the thing is, this guy is always anti-flash. Nothing blinds him, and the only time it blinds him if he's open. But that's just this part of flashes from B, because from A you cannot really flash him. You cannot have a guy holding a flash for you here and be like, oh, can you flash very deep mid for me? Yeah, of course, flash him. And then he has to go like all the way out here for him to actually blind this player. You see?
Yeah, but there's still a chance that he's like tucked on that angle, like from the jiggle.
Yes, and, yes,
okay.
and
That's a good angle. This is a good angle.
And if he's stuck, you're not gonna flash him. And as soon as you hear the flash pop, he's gonna expect a short guy coming out, a con guy, so goes this and goes this, because he wants to clear. Like for him, that's an indicator. That's like a marker for him to go and actually peek. That's what he's waiting for.
Okay.
So
Damn, bro.
Is angle. And
okay, wait. I'm actually learning a lot
about peaks. I think you understand everything quite well.
At least I hope. I understand. Like, okay, you definitely hold and play differently than CS:GO then, because I was like, I was doing a lot of crab walks, a lot of crouch peeks. From what you're saying, it looks like you just jiggle for information and you just always swing with confidence when you know they're there, and you can like get that fight. Okay.
Yes, like for example, this angle, I don't feel like. I mean, even from this angle, if you expect an op ticket, you can just go like this and kill him. I mean, of course, it depends if he crouches, but he's gonna be very. Because when he's holding this angle, he's holding like this, like he's holding for a swing. And if your head just pops up here and you kill him, unfortunate. If he crouches, okay, that's a little bit better. But then it gets blind off of everything. I mean, there's always a trade-off to what the operator is doing or what the enemy is playing. So you kind of have to read him, understand him, to kind of counter those decisions or get prepared for it. But you can easily kill an opper if you swing him wide enough or short enough. If he's standing, you kill him. If he's crouching, you can kill him like this. If you crouch into him. So, peeking is very powerful here. And always, if you clear A side, you don't want to come up here. And then, I mean, for sure, you're going to go up here. Maybe you lurked out. Maybe you're going with the team. This is probably one of the worst peeks you can do without a flash. If they flash and there's a smoke top connector, sure, why not? You flash. And the only angle you can be is jungle. But you can cross it like this. And you cross the angles.
Okay.
Kind of avoid the upper jungle. But that's more of a team play. I'm sure you're not going to do that in pugs. But if you want to do the smoke in pugs, or you can always just go here, throw this, just jump throw. Never mind, lol. Okay, it was here, sorry. You just go here, and it lands straight at the top.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, I'm benched. I'm on the bench. Wait, it should be here. Right here. Boom.
Like at the little marking, right? Oh shit.
Yes, it should. How does it not land? Wait, maybe it's a bit to the left. No, maybe it's to the right. It's right here. My bad. You'll get grenades, but these utils, yes.
Okay.
These grenades are very important, and when you molly jungle, I'm not sure where. If you molly like this, just go straight there. It's never gonna burn this angle. I'm pretty sure you know. But
Yeah.
just a reminder, they can always be here. So what you wanna do is go out here and then molly like this. It will always burn the angle. And this guy cannot peek you. He's like stuck here. He can only hold Tetris, but he cannot even see see him. But you should always expect him if you're going towards jungle. Oh, and very important thing. When you play... this is going to be a little bit off topic. But when you play after plants, you never want to, for example... You smoke this, you molly this, and now you killed the player, boom, he's dead. There's no one on A, and this is clear. You always want to plant. You can plant for top con, you can plant for jungle, whatever. But you have to take control of deeper positions.
Yeah.
Like jungle, you might want to flash away the angle, clear this, boom. You take jungle, because now you have a very powerful post-plant position. I know some people are very focused
I know
on
this, I know
planning
this.
the bomb and going back.
Yeah.
But on CS2, you really have to take these zones because peekers and people with the majority of players have the advantage. And when you're playing, for example, this after plant, you might have one palace, one Tetris, one ramp, and then once like your palace player gets smoked off, these are the two guys that are very vulnerable. Of course, they can play for the bomb, but there's a lot of things that the cities can do. You can lose the round. You should always take space and fight for control. You should never want to.
So it's more proactive on the post plants then, for both for T side then, because if you just stand still and hold the space, you get fucked.
Yes, unless it's a 5v3, then you shouldn't give them a chance. Because 5v3, you're gonna trade well enough to to win the round.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's one of those things. Is there anything else you struggle with?
No, I guess just like knowing like the pacing of like the maps then, and like I guess like popular, because I don't remember like any smokes anymore. Like I can't even throw like window smoke on Mirage anymore. But just like smokes that you think would be useful like in my pug games or like ways that you play certain areas. Maybe we'll like avoid like CT side B site because that site's boring. I'm not gonna play there. But
fuck the site.
Yeah, but I like playing like everywhere else.
Fine. So I mean, the window smoke you should know.
Okay.
You should. I always throw insta window smokes. Otherwise, there's no point to the insta window smoke. But I'm pretty sure it's here. And just hold D and jump throw. That should hit the smoke inside the window. Just hold D and jump throw. Yes, and this is the most static one. For insta windows, I can actually show you most of them, I guess. Boom, that's insta window. And then for this position, there is this smoke, which is, I mean, in our team we called it phase, because this top mid lands not like the usual top mid. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Sorry. This is new lineup. Here, you throw it just above this antenna, and what this smoke gives you is not like a normal top mid. There's gonna be a gap here for each jump spot. And with this smoke, you can always make plays. Okay, there's no boost. You can always boost for con, the guy clearing con. You can boost for window because the window player is. If he sees the smoke, he is most likely what he's doing. He's throwing a molly top mid, and you can boost behind the smoke like right here and kill him.
Okay.
Or jump spot the short guy. Boom, you see him.
Wait, leaking
this is one of
the
those
tech.
smokes, and there's one more. Can I kill this guy? So never mind. There's one more on top of box, and this smoke is right here. The one that I missed.
Yeah.
Boom, you just throw it here. And with this smoke, there is gonna be no gap. So you cannot get killed while you jump. The only place you get killed from is short. But usually you get flashes from here, which are not blinding the window player, but they're blinding the short guy. So you can jump out here. And there's like a little gap here, so be careful. CT is left to be here. So if you're just taking map controller, not doing anything fast, you can just shoot a couple of bullets here, and you will see the smoke will fade. You will see his legs will kill him. So these are the two top mid smokes. You can use whatever you want. I prefer to use this one for fast round because you go here, boom, and this smoke kind of gives more space for the CTs. I mean, it kind of looks more of a default smoke. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like a T's are gonna play for middle. That's
I like the one that this one more. I think.
This one?
Yeah.
There's a lot of gimmicks around it.
Yeah, I think it basically functions as the top mid smoke, but just like it has the extra teamwork, more gimmicks.
So with this smoke, I'm rethrowing it. With
I was gonna say
whenever
the cases, bro. I don't know. I've opened 5 cases. I've opened 5 cases.
Here. There's always like a little space for you here, so you can ask. For example, this is how I died from short a lot. If there's a window smoke here, the T guy would ask for the flash, boom, and he just clears this, and you have no chance. You cannot repeat this angle anymore. Like it's really hard because it can be here, it can be anywhere. This T guy, so it just dispels the short guy, and then it's free game for you. You can do whatever you want.
It doesn't show in the chat.
And then connector smoke. I don't like using it because, I mean, in pugs, people, it's right here. People don't know the smoke, don't know the use for mid control. So if you smoke, for example, window, con, the CTs, the only way they can fight middle is short. But if the short guy is coming here, do you really expect he sees 2 smokes and he's gonna be like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna fight mid? He's gonna be scared. His whole reason is to let go of mid and play defense. He's gonna play with the big guy because he wants some support. But what I've noticed in pugs, people have no idea how to play around the smokes because they have mid, yes, but what's next? You have to like, oh, we're gonna split B, and then you have to communicate, oh, you have to smoke this, you have to smoke this again, so you're allowed to cross, and then all of a sudden the connector guy breaks your smoke, the people die on catwalk. It's hard.
Yeah.
So I would avoid using this smoke. I mean, it's good to mix it up for sure. If you find use for it, you can do it. If you play from spawn, like shots from spawn, you don't want to play any defaults. I feel like these are good smokes. And if you add the first smoke here, it is impossible for a CT guy to fight mid versus these 2 smokes because, I mean, the counter of these 2 smokes is double 2 people coming from short and fighting. That's the only counter. And the window guy, of course, mauling the M boxes.
Yeah.
And you can fight.
Okay.
But if you add this smoke and you add 1 flash, they cannot fight for short anymore. Like the CTs cannot counter you anymore. It's too hard for them. But this only gets you mid control. You have to win the round as well. This is hard.
Okay. Well, I do like. Okay, I like the nades that you showed me. Let me double check that I have them just so I don't like miss it.
I mean, after the game, I can just screenshot all of those lineups and send them to you.
Oh shit! Wait, is that? Okay, I found a new lineup.
Did you?
Not a good one. Wait, hold on. Is that? I think that was it. Okay, no, I have it. I'll double check. I forgot to hold D on the window smoke. Okay. So
yes.
yeah. So I have that one and that one. Yeah, I'll probably avoid the con smoke. Because in pugs it'll probably be too hard.
Yeah, it's too hard, and there's usually a smoke here. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of, but with this smoke you can do a lot of things. Like I would actually save the smoke, and if you actually want deep control and some pressure for the CTs, you would just smoke here, and then use the Molotov close here, and everything would burn, and you can just stay connector. And
okay.
everything, yes. But the thing is, are you aware of the edging situation?
Yeah, where like if a molly's here, someone can stand like on the edge of the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you should be aware of, and do it yourself. It's very overpowered, actually. Whenever you have a chance and people are, I don't know, careless, not using flashes. I mean, if you are playing as a CT and there is this smoke here, and the keys are here, and they use this Molotov, for example, and you have a short player as a support, you use this Molotov, what can they do besides flashing you off the angle? All they can do is push the smoke, right?
Yeah.
Like push this connector smoke, because your cat guy has your short. And then it would just kill the guys pushing con. And if they would flash, of course, he would go back.
Okay.
But it's always using the little margins, because if you are afraid of this con take, or you can be afraid for the first time, but as soon as you realize they're not using any flashes, go and use the gap that they're giving to you.
Okay.
This is just free frags. They're walking into the smoke.
I didn't realize edging is meta.
And if they flash you off, well played to them. They played it correctly. But you have to punish those mistakes very, very often.
Yeah, I'll try to abuse that more. I actually, like, anytime I see a molly, I just run, because I realize half my HP bar is gone whenever I, like, step in one.
Besides CT Mola. CT Mola is kind of...
Yeah.
They have to fix that.
Yeah, the T molly is really strong. That thing burns.
Yes, and it's very big. It's way bigger than it was in CS.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, I understand like the mid control and stuff, and I still remember like how to like work Mirage and stuff. Like you do like heavy pack mid. You take like control like either con, cat, stuff like that. Like I remember that type of stuff. And you just split off that. So I think T side Mirage after I find out those nades should be okay. Maybe like, is there any differences in CT side, or is it still like played exactly how it was before?
It really depends. Now, it really depends on the team and how you want to play it. Oh, wait, I I just click screenshot. My bad. My CS just minimized. Coming back. So it really depends how you want to play it. There are two ways to play it. One is fighting for mid and early information, which I think is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Because what that gives you, for example, you're a city player, and you know there's like 5 rounds the enemy team can run. It's like A split, B split, heavy mid take, just fast A and everything. Imagine you start CT and you just fight for mid early. You do, oh, what the hell? You jump short. You kind of, there's like this phase smoke that I showed you. You jump short and you see no one mid. No one is out mid. That instantly gives you the information that it's not mid. Nothing is, it's not going to be a split. Either it's a late mid take or it's A or B split. So what you can do is say carry A and B. I mean, it looks pretty simple, but this information that you just gathered is very important. Imagine they did 3 smokes for fake. They did con, window, and top mid. But you went out here and they're not flashing you away. You have all this information. And you know it's not mid. It's not a split. So you just, your con player will go towards A, and you as a short player or a window player, you can join the going B. You can stack aside because you know for sure it's not going to be mid. And if they outplayed you, then you can play from the situation. So, okay, they didn't hit B, they didn't hit A. What can it be? A late mid take, a fake, and then you think, wait, did we block them on A and that's why they're not going out? And then if they're taking mid, you just smoke connector from here, and then you block their mid take because that helps your connector.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, you kind of blocked it, and you just play by the odds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that that angle that you showed on Cat, like the far left angle? Is that good? Like
yes, it's very good, very powerful.
Like, or this angle is good too?
Yes, this is good, and this is also good. This is like an off angle.
Yeah.
But this one's a bit harder.
And it's fine for me just to like stand still in this angle because I'll
stand
see.
Still, no, you should always move like this.
Okay, so when I'm holding angles, always move like that.
Yes, but make sure your strafes are deep. They're not this. Because this is going to be very hard for you and very easy for the opponent because you're not really moving for him. It moves for you because you're kind of looking far ahead. But if you just stand here close, you're kind of not moving at all. It's your crosser just stays on this point.
Yeah.
But it just looks like you're moving. And for him, you're just kind of staying still. Your head, the center of your head does not move further away from where you think it is. So if you strafe like this is way deeper. Like I'm almost making a step here. I'm almost making a step. Of course, you're gonna fail at times, like I did there, and it's gonna be hard. But this is the correct way to hold an angle. But this angle, I feel like you can actually, if you shoot this far away, you can hold this angle because when the T's are gonna be coming in here, some of them might, from a certain angle, show a little bit of a shadow, and that's where you're gonna actually get the crispies. I saw a lot of highlights from this position, a lot.
Okay.
And,
okay, I'll try that.
Could be this angle, could be this, but don't be here. This is the worst angle you can be because you kill one and then you jump. Wait, they fixed it. Okay, wait, if here. Okay, so you want to be, okay, actually this is not bad. This is not a bad angle because if you kill and then you go right side, it goes instantly down. Whoa! This is a very OP angle, fuck. I'm sad I showed this the whole stream. I should have DM'd you this. If you are actually a short player, this is, you kill one and then you swing. You're instantly accurate. Wow.
Okay.
That is crazy actually. I never knew that. Wow. So yeah, you kill one, and then next thing you want to do is move instantly.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Got it. Wait, so when I'm holding angle, don't don't stand still. And do like, instead of the small strays, like larger strays almost until I'm making a step.
Yes.
That's
okay.
the point. Got it.
And you're almost going to be pretty accurate here. Like, if you actually know how to counter strafe, this is going to be easy because you're always going to be accurate.
Yeah. How would you suggest like spraying and stuff? Or like when I'm like peeking people and I try spraying, like I do like the crab walk like spray. Is that still okay to do?
I mean, crab walk is very accurate. It's very doable, but it's still crab walking, you know? It's still committing to the angle. But it's powerful. You can still do it. I feel like it's much better than just going like this and then, okay, this angle you can peek because they can never be there. But crouch peeking, yeah, crab walking is good. It's very accurate. You don't have much of control to do. But spraying and like, people think this is not possible, but there's a point where you can strafe and spray and it's gonna be like 80% accurate. I'm not even kidding. Close range, if there was a guy there, you could just spray him like this and it would be very accurate. Like, I'm not even kidding. You could just move and spray.
Whoa. Okay.
But don't do it. That's a crazy mechanic. Maybe later.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat.
So yeah, That's about spraying.
Okay.
Oh, CD side. I can show you some CD plays if you want
Oh
for some
yeah,
early mid.
yeah.
Yeah, I can show you some setups.
Yeah, I think most of the time when I'm playing in pugs on Mirage, I'm always like either cat, mid, or connector. That's normally like
Okay,
where I'm at.
so it's those are your positions, or that's where you at?
Those are just the positions I normally play when I play
Okay.
Mirage.
Okay, you never op, right?
I do op, yeah. I like opping.
Second or primary?
I can do either or.
Because it really depends. If you're secondary opper, then there's a lot of possibilities for you. If you're primary opper, there is still some possibilities, but there's more responsibility.
Yeah, I think normally in
I hate
pugs,
primary opping.
yeah, sometimes I end up as primary op in pugs because I like playing like Mirage, like window, and then like dust 2 mid. So I like doing stuff like that. And I don't think a lot of people do like primary opping. Like most people like just like secondary opping.
Yes. I mean, it's doable in this day and age.
Yeah.
So okay, for me, what's most important as a mid player, but there's 3 mid players: Cat, Con, and the opper. But the opper is not usually always the window player. I don't think the opper should never be the window player most of the time. I feel like he has much more important roles in the game than just standing and just going like this, and then rotating CT, smoking jungle, and then I don't know, holding an angle. What the opper should do, and this is the most meta thing right now, the opper can support, but he should not be the support. Like for example, if you started a round coming from CT or from jungle, doesn't matter. There are 2 guys who are fighting mid, and you can always roam around. So what you could come here is smoke palace and instantly peek. And what you did, you just freed up the A player. So what the A player can do is come here, just come, molly ramp, okay, molly ramp, and then he can be the connector player. Just by this setup alone, when you smoke palace, you can ask him to resmoke palace as well. And with this play, you locked A. And your team can now fight 3 mid easily, or even 4 mid if the guy leaves B. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can ask for
Actually, that's good.
palace or whatever.
This is really good.
Those sort of plays are what the opper is really good on doing. And early round, the opponents that you're playing against are not going to expect an op like on stairs. Or, for example, if you want to go under, which is a really good play, but only late round because, I mean late round as in later than just jumping under, because you can get flashed, you can get naded, you can even get mollied. People molly under nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you saw that. So what I would do as an opper, I would call a play like, hey, can you molly behind boxes for me? And you would go from bench, you would go here, you would smoke for yourself, and you can get this angle if you didn't smoke top mid. And then the next thing you do, which is really, really overpowered, is take under. And when you take under, you free up the short player to do whatever he wants. If there's a molly behind boxes, of course, there's like second chair, but he doesn't know that it's a very, very bad peak. And you can take the under, you locked under, and then because you came later, you can either catch him off timing coming here, coming close, or you can catch him after he has already used the flash.
Okay.
And you should... But when I play mid, I want to have 3 friends, 3 premates that I play in mid. And I kind of make it know that what kind of information I want from my teammate. So I would ask the short player is to say, tell me if they're fast under, always. And then whenever he would hear fast under, like fast under care. And that gives you a lot of information. And then if he didn't call that, you're always free to make this play and search under.
Okay.
That's very, very powerful peak. You just go, boom, and you're out because there is a smoke here. But there's nothing they can do, and you cannot really get punished unless they break the smoke. But they're gonna do it early. If they want to clear the smoke, they're gonna do it early, and then once they've done that, you can just always go back in and peek.
Shit.
That's why this play is super important late.
Okay, that I actually.
And for the B player, imagine you ask the B player, hey,
I like
B
this
player,
way of
can you
opping a
boost?
lot
You
more.
would come here. You know the boost, right?
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. And then this is not the most active play for the stream, for sure. But this gives so much room to your players to actually win the round. It's... I understand that you want to make plays, but this is the sort of play that actually makes you really good at CS, and people, your opponent and your teammates, really value you as a CS player, because you're not going for the play, but you're winning the round just by doing this, because you have the information, it's not B. So what the team can focus on, it's not going to be split B, because B is clear. I mean, there's no way they're going split B with 5 short. you know?
Mhm.
The only reason, the only way they can go B, if they can kill short player, and then they're like, oh, 1B, 1B, and then they extend short.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
most of the time, they're gonna hit A. And this just wins you the round pretty much most of the time. Of course, these have the advantage, but this gives you a lot of chance.
Yeah, that deep info
And
space is really good. I do remember that.
it is. And what I would avoid doing, I mean, it's kind of hard to go palace peak with op. Some oppers still do it in tier 1, but I feel like it's really bad. For example, a teammate I had bit, he would 9 out of 10 times kill the opper if he was here. I'm not even kidding. You think you have the advantage, you can hold here, you can hold here, but they're gonna punish you. Like, this sort of play gives you pretty much nothing, just an entry. If there is an entry. If there's no entry, if the palace guy is playing very calm, you can just avoid you. Imagine he's just here waiting for you to come. And you're
Yeah.
not gonna come because you have the op. And the only way he's gonna come clear this angle is if he has con players creeping up, ramp players creeping up, and then imagine they come here and you already know, oh, ramp going out, con going out, and then you feel paranoid. And then you're gonna go in and then you're gonna die to him, and then expose the connector to everything.
Yeah.
So this
Okay.
this sort of plays I would avoid because they grant you nothing, and you have a high chance of dying. And when you're here, you have to lock a player to hold your ramp, because if a guy comes a ramp, he heals you from the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, as an opper, you should be really good at securing a site alone, or trusting your abilities. Maybe that's not the correct word, but giving your teammates the freedom to win the round on the other side, because you're for sure gonna get a kill or two on the op. And as an opper, I mean, I'm pretty sure you know it, but as an opper, you want to take as many shots as you can. So if you hold this angle, comes out, boom, one shot. You can always come back here or even go back to balcony, but this you can die easily if they respect you or get flashed away. But if you go back here, there's one more shot for you right here, available. Boom, 2 shots. Then you come back here, 3rd shot. I don't know, you have great aims, so you can flick the guy. So these are 3 shots. But imagine you just started here. That's 2 shots maximum you can take. And then you face not 4 enemies. If you killed BAPs, you face 5. And 5 enemies are crazy.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. This is what is it? It's like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay. Got it.
Wait. I just explained everything to an opper, but if you're not playing the op, do you want to hear some plays?
Yeah. I'll hear some plays too with the op.
So most important, if you want to fight for early mid, molly behind box is really important. Like, you should always throw it.
Okay.
And the lineup I use, I mean, it's just here in window, and if you aim here and you just run forward, and it always lands behind boxes, always. And even with a smoke, if there's a smoke here and you're kind of late to window, you can jump here, come here, and you kind of see this line, you jump down and you just run forward. Never mind. I bullshit. But it should work. Like, I'm not. Wait, what?
Really good coach. Yeah.
Okay,
No, he's doing amazing.
I wouldn't do that. I wanted to do it too perfect. I would just jump here and aim like this and throw it.
Okay.
And it missed. Oh no, it hit.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I guess that's really important because the smokes are breakable. If they try taking mid control with their smokes up, if you have that molly, you can always flash with the nade pop on like either con smoke or window smoke. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's crazy teamwork. That's crazy teamwork.
Yeah. Okay. That won't happen in the pugs, but like that is like optimal.
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
this is best case scenario. If you manage to pull that off in pugs, I'll applaud. I'm not even kidding. It's very hard unless you're
I'm gonna
playing
do
with
it.
5 pre-mates.
I'm gonna do it. All right.
So early mid play that is working. So you start 2 guys window, and the second guy who's coming mid, he's gonna molly behind boxes. Very simple. And then the first guy is gonna jump under. He can smoke out like this. The T's don't see the smoke, but what this smoke does, there's not a single Molotov that can burn it. Because you're here. You're not
Okay.
just edging the smoke, you're above the smoke, so nothing can burn you. And the only way they see the smoke is if they come here. But once they come here, it's a bit too late. If they're using the smoke, they come out, but you're kind of already holding them, you know?
Yeah.
They see the smoke, but you're there. But of course, some of the times they're gonna use the flash. But you can always stay here. The flash, boom, you peek, because you know he's gonna be here. They're not gonna flash for them to, like, he's not running here to flash and then boom, he's here. He's always gonna flash to come into this angle. And that's when you know you can pre-fire, because when he's coming into this angle, he's not clearing under. What he's clearing is short, and you can use this timing. He flashes, boom, you peek him.
Okay.
And that's where you can actually crowd peek. And you can feel safe about the guy behind boxes because it's modded by your teammate. So this is good. I
Alright.
like this play a lot.
I haven't
If
been
you're
rolling behind the boxes
trouble,
enough.
your comp player can always roll out a smoke. I don't know, you can flash yourself, you can ask for a flash, you can just go back like this. And you give yourself a chance to get a free kill.
Yeah.
5v4 and some information. The only thing that can counter this round is catwalk rush. Because if you're the short player, you're under. So your guy is alone B. So that's the only guy that can really sneak through because, yeah, no one is countering it. If there's a window smoke, this guy is mollying. The only way they can counter if you have a con guy just sitting here. This is actually very overpowered early round. It counters most of the round because when you're running T side, you're just running. You just want to get there as fast as you can. You want to challenge a short guy. So just staying here, actually just holding the angle, maybe like this, however you want. You can even do it like this. You shoot his legs. It's very powerful. Most of the plays I'm gonna tell you are gonna be 3 players, unless you want to do it with 2, which is hard. Wait, how often do you play with 3 premates? I mean 2 premates. Just the 3 of you.
Normally I solo queue.
You can still here for a little bit. You can hold. You can ask your A player or B player or cat player. Cat players' flashes are very overpowered. If you flash them like this, they're very overpowered. They blind pretty much everything in mid, and it's very like. I'm gonna show you. If I'm this guy and I get flashed by this, it's a very long flash.
Yeah.
And if they have this smoke that we talked about, which most of the teams use, he doesn't even see the flash. He's here. He's here. Okay, never mind. You didn't throw the flash, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Most of the time when I'm playing like the face of pugs, it's pretty easy to get like the players to like flash for me and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to get that in EU. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a bit different.
Okay, so I think yeah, I could definitely do some of those plays. And I think like what is it called? I think like the angles, like for example, like the catwalk angle, like where you said like is OP, the top mid angle. Is there any other like angles that you think are like OP?
I mean, there's a lot of angles that are OP, but it's more of the understanding of the actual angle. I mean, I can show you all the angles, but there's 1,000 of them across CS.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
literally
That's
1,000.
true.
And if you understand why is it OP, it's going to make it a lot easier for you. So the reason this angle is very shit is because you're going into a wide range of angles that you can get peaks from.
Yeah.
And this is...
It's a close angle to a bunch of far angles, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Yes, so that's the only reason it's bad. And for example, I mean, this angle can be good, but I mean, still, these can go and peek you like this, right?
Yeah.
But this is an off angle. They might not clear it because they clear the corner here, and they're not going to clear this. The next angle they're going to clear is ladder room, but you're here. You're kind of in between that. So this can be a good angle, but it really depends of how aware your opponent is. And choosing an angle that the opponent is, you're kind of relying on his mistake, is never a good angle. I mean, it can be, but it's not a good angle in the long run, because if you're playing against, I don't know, I really try hard. He's going to go here and clear everything. He doesn't care. He's going to go like this, clear everything. But if you're playing against people that are, I don't know, distracted or not that careful, of course you can play that angle. You're going to kill everyone.
Okay.
But just choosing the angles, I mean, and picking this angle, it's very hard unless you get flashed off top connector, because first of all, people can see you here. Like, right here, I mean, this angle, I can never see the top mid guy, right? I have no chance to kill him. But, for example, I'm going to place a bot here so you understand. You can pick this angle with flash, you cleared it, and go back. For example, look, I'm going to place a bot. Let's change sides. I'm going to go different side. Just so it's 100% correct. Picking this angle. Place a bot. And then look at how early I see the bot. I see him now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So you only want to go for a quick peek, like if you're peeking con.
Quick peek.
Got it.
Quick peek. Because, I mean, if the T guy sees the flash, for example, he dodges, he kind of understands what the flash was used for. Like, short didn't peek, the guy here didn't see short. Like, he understands that you picked this, and the one thing he's doing is peeking you instantly, and he sees you. It's so easy to pick for a guy like this.
Okay.
So, tight angles, you only peek with, I mean, only peek the flashes is crazy, because then you're not going to go for any peeks at all. But understanding what's the risk of the position. So the risk of this position, if you stay too long, you get cleared by this guy and every guy possible.
Yeah.
And if no flash, you get killed by the op, because that's a really common position for the opper to hold, right here. Like he has nothing else to do. He's holding this angle. No flash, you're dead. But you understand those sort of things, so I shouldn't explain them to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Do people still do like A smoke executes on like
Yeah, it's very, very, very common.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the most common rounds now, actually.
Maybe I think for smokes, I would just need to know like the A smokes. Then I already know the mid util now. I
Okay.
guess like a useful B smoke if I like called like a pop
mean,
for my team.
Useful? I mean, the old one is right here, but there's a really useful smoke. I never threw it, but it's here. Wait, it's here, and then... Wait. I don't remember. I cannot show you a really good smoke. There's a much better smoke here that lands in the way faster. I mean, I can show you the most basic one. It's right here, on top of this, and you just throw. But that's shit smoke. You shouldn't throw it. I mean, I can find you this one later, but this is much better. You just aim somewhere here and then throw. It lands instantly. This one took 8 seconds to land. And imagine the short guy, he hears you throw the nade, is like, one guy throwing B util, and then you just go and block, molly, whatever. So that's a shit smoke. Don't use it. Okay, and for A smokes, I have a spot from where I throw 2 smokes, and bear with me. So I would just drop the smoke here. Oh, you can actually drop a smoke. Let's fucking go. So what I would do is aim here. Wait, okay, bear with me.
Yep.
This is the, no, it's here. This is the stairs smoke. So you would mouse 1 and mouse 2, and then jump throw. You hold both left clicks, both clicks. It's here, boom. And it kind of covers the sandwich angle, which is, you can use it or you cannot. I mean, it's kind of a shit and a bad smoke, but, and then the jungle here, same spot, just aim above this, in the middle, boom.
Okay.
And then you get a whole wall going. Actually, wait, this smoke was bad, don't use it. This smoke was bad. This smoke was the hardest one, and I had to practice every time. Wait, is it here? Yes, it is here. Use this one.
Oh, okay, it's up. It was up.
Yeah, it was up, because it doesn't cover sandwich, you can molly.
Oh, got it.
But the problem is, with the smoke that I showed you before, there was like a gap here you could spam. You know what I mean? You create, I'm not sure what's it called, a gap?
Yeah, a
I can't
gap.
call it a gap. Yeah, a gap. Fuck it, a gap. So use this one. And then seek the smokes I wouldn't use. I feel like when you use seek the smoke, for example, there's nothing you can do. Like, legit nothing. You give him a one-way here, on top of ticket, and then you cannot do anything. Of course, if you do it from set round, like from the start, you can come here and smoke on and molly jungle afterwards. But that's harder. I would advise to use a set of smokes. So a set of smokes is jungle and stairs. Don't use triple smoke. Huh, very nice. Jungle smoke, and then you can always play for CT. So you always want to get control. You don't want to hold. You don't want to lock yourself out.
Yeah.
So we would say, guys, let's do A smokes. Let's not do CT and take CT instead. And then you can always call them. I'm gonna have a flash for you when you're ready to take CT. Flashing. Boom. And then you take CT and I don't know, one plays anti-flash, one plays close here, and it's really hard for the CTs to retake if you're playing one anti-flash.
Yeah.
And what you can do is just smoke on afterwards, or even re-smoke bench. Like people don't re-smoke bench for some reason, but re-smoking bench is so overpowered. Like re-smoke bench, the only way they can come from is stairs. But if you're not open to stairs, what can they do? Nothing. They can only just look around. Of course, they can come out here, but then he's open to ramp, he's open to everything. He's gonna not come out here. So just taking control. No matter taking jungle, taking connector, taking CT, but always having a plan of where to go next. You can't just call A smokes and let's plant the bomb, because when you plant the bomb, yeah, it's not the end of the round.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Yes. So you got the smokes, you got the after plants on Mirage. Anything else you want to know?
For Mirage, I think that should be good for this map. Let me double check I have this. Wait, was it? Oh, okay, wasn't jump throw. Oh shit, okay, that one was bad. Hold up.
It's mouse 1 and mouse 2. Both at the same time, you hold them and then you throw them.
Oh, it jumped her, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard smoke. Wait, let me check. I cannot spam.
What?
Show it again. Nice combo.
It was here, right?
Yeah, it was. Double click. What the hell? It looked double click. I'm not kidding.
Wait, what? I'm doing both. You just hit a what the hell?
Yeah, it should work. Maybe a bit lower. No, not that much. I think both failed actually. I mean, this one hit, but it's a sandwich smoke.
Wait, what?
I'm surprised. Maybe it's just a little bit lower. Because it looks like it's going a bit...
A little bit lower, like here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nice.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I can go.
Okay, so I have that. I have that one. I have this one. So let me double check.
The professional support player.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's a hard smoke. It changed. It changed with the game. I'm not even kidding. Like in CSGO, it used to be on top, and now it's bottom right.
Okay.
Yeah. But you have the most essential util. Like, of course, you can get those fast A smokes, fast B smokes. On top? Ah, yeah, nice. Okay,
Okay.
I can see why you're a pro. But the thing is, do you want to learn insta window smokes, or should I should just send you screenshots of how to do it?
I think
it's gonna be a lot of information.
Yeah, I think because this is all the instant smokes, right?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, maybe just screenshot. Honestly, I don't even think I need it. Fuck it.
I think you do.
Fuck.
No
Okay.
cap.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Maybe screenshots.
I can send it after. Yeah, screenshots. I can do that. This one is easy. Close. A bit lower. Lower. There's like yeah. Go right side a little bit. It's under the fence. Right side. Yes. A bit down. Just 4. Yes. And here, just W jump throw. Did you just jump throw or W? I think you just...
Wait. I'm supposed to W jump through?
Yeah, yeah. All of the smokes are W jump throw.
What the fuck?
It should land. Maybe it was a little bit to the left, but it should land.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You got yourself a first window smoke. Let's fucking go. I didn't even show you it.
Wait, but okay, it just shows the spawn location, but it doesn't tell you like how to throw it from here. So these are just the different spawn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there's one for each spot, or
Yeah.
wait,
This
even
has
here.
the orange one. No, orange ones you can.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just insta top mid smokes.
Yeah, so this one's like that. So they're all like the same shit then. So
No. I mean, it's the same principle, but it's not the same lineup.
wait, this is possible?
Yeah. You just okay. You go down. Oh, actually, you see this? There's like a big. Holy shit, the English. There's like a big stripe, not a stripe, like a. Holy fuck. Okay, move your crosshair a bit up, just a little bit. Oh shit, that's not a little bit. You see, there's like a door frame. You see?
Yeah.
On the right.
Yep.
Yes. Just move your crosshair a little bit down, and yes, and a little bit down, a little bit, and there's like this crack on the wall a bit right. Okay, 4 pixels right and 2 pixels down.
Wait, what are these measurements?
Pixels, yes, and 2 down, and now you can W jump throw. Should land.
Wait, no way.
Okay, almost. If you are dead center, it should work.
Okay, I think I wasn't like dead center. There we go. That has to be it.
We got it.
Holy shit. Okay.
Okay, this one. Yes. Okay, this one is going. Okay, you see the carpet, and there's like a bottom left triangle, a 90-degree corner. Like, okay, fuck it. You know what? It's good content. I'll explain it to you. There's a carpet. Inside the carpet, there's like these drawings. Yes.
Yeah, this?
You see, no, a little bit higher. There's like another carpet inside. Yes, this carpet right here. You see this triangle? That is a 180-degree triangle. No, 120-degree triangle. Yeah.
What?
Look, no, it's 180-degree triangle for sure.
What? This?
No. There's like a big triangle, big triangle. Bottom left of the carpet that we just looked at. Bottom, yes.
Yeah.
You see this triangle? There's like a big triangle. No. This is a very small triangle. Look at a bigger picture. No, that's a square, I think. Yes, this triangle. This exact triangle.
One.
You see? Yes, but no, the whole thing. Yeah. This is inside the triangle.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah.
Yes. So you look at the triangle, and I'm gonna explain it all.
Okay.
Are you dead center in the middle?
A I think so.
Almost. Okay. And now there's, you see, there's a left line and a bottom line to it, and the one
Yes.
top right, like horizontally to your right. Just move your cursor horizontally to your top right to meet the right middle. Yes, yes, throw it. It should work.
Holy shit. Oh.
No, okay, you're not dead center, but it should work. This is the lineup. Trust. I mean, you can just type yes. Should
Okay,
work.
that should work. That should work. Bro, I was oh.
Okay, if you were in the spawn, I'm pretty sure it hits. Maybe try a little bit lower. Maybe try, yeah, or maybe on like there's like a flower under it. Should work, but it should land like it always landed for me.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Maybe I must be fucking up like where I'm standing.
I mean, it could be. Now you're okay. Now you're a
I
bit
think-
bottom center.
I think that's it.
Maybe a bit down.
That has
But
to
it
be
should be the lineup. If you spawned into that spawn, if you threw this, that should work.
It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. I trust it.
It worked.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. This one is gonna be very easy. Okay. You see, there's a window frame to your left. The furthest
Yes.
window frame to your
Yes.
left.
This one.
Yes. And there's like some gray thing right next to the left window frame.
That.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, you see, there's like little circles.
What kind of circles?
It depends what graphics you're on, to be honest. You see, there's like a mustache. Like a mustache you would see.
What? What?
Yo, wait. Wonderful just gifted 57. That's my ex-teammate. Thank you. You see this mustache, right? There's like a W.
Oh, this.
No, left. Trust me. There's a mustache. Yes, you're on the mustache. You're dead center. Now move it to the left. There's like the endings of a mustache. Yes. Throw it. It should work.
Wait, what? What mustache?
work.
I don't see a mustache.
Yes.
I-
Wait, no, for sure.
No.
It's like a cartoonish mustache. Like a, for sure. You see?
Wait.
I
no,
think I'm
it's this
cooking
one.
with this one. No.
Yeah,
Close.
Oh, is that?
Yes, yeah.
Oh. Okay, wait. Oh, that was the wrong mustache. I think. Okay, wait, bro. How am I?
Wait,
I
my
think
game crashed, I think.
Oh, it did.
My game crashed. Yeah. It's CS2. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, I'll just I'll make sure I have all these. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wait, the
I
mustache
mean, you can
lineup
use-
actually, that was goated comms right there. That's insane
Yes.
comms. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't see it. Like, for me, it's like the most default cartoonish mustache I've ever seen.
How do I throw this first one? Shit.
I hate alt-tabbing in CS2.
Oh
Always get your
yeah,
PC.
it takes forever. There you go. I got that one. Okay. I'm double checking that I have all the ones that you showed me so far. Okay.
Okay.
This
fair.
one is it was here. Boom. Wait, hold on. I'm getting test right now. I'm getting test. Oh my god. Hold up.
Coming back.
This is the CS brain. The CS brain. Holy fuck. Wait, oh, I've hit everyone so far. Oh, never mind.
Really? Just the carpet thing. Wait, maybe you didn't hit the carpet, right? The triangle carpet.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
did you?
No, I didn't. I got
Maybe the
it.
lineup is bad.
No, I think I need
You
to aim
didn't
up.
hit it once.
Yeah, I have to
Maybe
aim
I
up.
bullshitted you. Let's check.
What? Wait, it's W. It's W jump, right?
It should be. Wait, I clicked E on the spawn and it worked. You cannot. So if you want to be dead center, you click E on the spawn and it works. Doesn't work for you?
No.
For me, it does. I press E and it goes inside to the spawn. Huh. Okay, let's check.
Oh, apparently I need
I'm throwing the lineup myself. I
Oh.
bullshitted you, bro. It didn't work. It's not hitting. Okay, wait. I have to fix that.
Okay, yeah. And then let me double check. I have this one. This one. Left mustache. W throw.
What the hell? Oh, wait. Is your use bind different?
I know. Apparently I need premium. I don't have premium. That's why pressing E and stuff doesn't work for me.
I should get your code right now, but I cannot. I'm also using a code. Wait,
'Kay.
what the hell?
And then this one, I have no clue what
I'm
this one
really
is.
surprised now.
Let's see. I'm gonna cook this one up. If I was a window
Oh,
smoke.
I think I got it.
Oh shit.
I think you are correct to aim higher. Yes, I got it. Oh my god.
Oh,
So
I aim
if
higher.
you would go, yes, if you go to the same lineup, just aim a little bit higher. Chat, I love you.
A little bit higher.
I feel like it's going in. I have a great feeling it's going in.
Oh,
And it did.
Okay, okay. I have that one now. Okay. And then the only one I
Okay.
don't have is the
There's
far
no,
left.
no one. There's no for this one.
Okay. This one there is?
Yes. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go join spec and give you the lineup.
Okay.
Give you the coordinates. I feel like it's way easier doing that. I feel like it's fun. Oh my god. No way. No actual way. You almost did
Oh, fuck, that was close.
it. You were so close.
Okay. I was aiming that there, so
Just aim a little bit higher.
a higher? Like this?
Yes, yes, yes. And you should get it. You should get it. And
Perfect.
it went in. Oh my
Alright,
god.
I figured
You're
out Mirage.
such a natural. Holy
I
shit.
figured out Mirage. It's perfect. Okay, wait. Now I remember everyone now. So I can just it was
I feel like you've played this game before. Loki, just a small inkling of a feeling.
I played these games before. Alright. Okay, I did that one already. This one right here was mustache over here, far right, far there. Holy fuck.
You missed 0.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
0 smokes missed.
Alright.
That's fucking crazy.
I think I can go to the next map. So I have A smokes. That's fine. I have instant window. Okay. Yeah. Mirage is good now. We solved it.
There,
We
I'm
solved
gonna
it.
change map 10.
Okay. Honestly, I don't even think we need to
What
go
map
over
do you want to do next?
Dust 2 is the same from what I
It is.
remember.
It is.
So we probably don't need to go over Dust. I think the only thing I need on Dust is Xbox smoke, but I can just Google that.
Yeah. I mean, and don't throw Xbox. It's very bad.
Oh no, not Xbox. Is it the mid door smoke
yeah,
then?
door smoke. Yeah, door smoke.
Oh, okay.
I feel like, yeah, Xbox is
Okay. What else is in the map pool right now? I
Inferno, but I'm not sure you like that.
Oh, actually, Inferno's. I know Inferno stuff too.
Okay. Ancient. Ancient was not in the map pool when you
Okay,
played.
I didn't have Ancient and didn't have Anubis in my map pool. So those are my two worst
Yes,
maps.
You wanna go over them?
Yeah.
Ancient or Anubis first? You pick.
Let's do Anubis first.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Loading map. Meow. Is it loading for you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not loading for me. I crashed again.
I feel like Ancient and Anubis are. It feels like the new like Cash and like Mirage of Pugs. Everyone just plays these two maps over and over.
Yes. Yes. I mean, they're very simple maps, and they're very fun to play. I like the maps. I feel like Ancient and Anubis are my top 3 maps.
Let me double check. I have this
And
still.
Mirage. So we're actually doing.
Holy shit! I have it. Bro, did you just get DDoS?
Coming back. Meow.
I love it. I love it when he just like.
You want to start T side or CT side?
Maybe let's start CT side.
Yes, I hate this side.
And
Let's do it.
I'll focus on like maybe like just one spot that I'll just like one trick.
Okay, what's the spot? You want to be everywhere or you want to be one position?
What would you suggest?
It really depends. I mean, honestly, I would suggest for you to be everywhere, and that's the upper. He's everywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Like when you.
Then I could do that.
Yeah, and with the upper, you have a lot of play that you can do. So I shouldn't focus on how the map's played. You know it. You've played it. I can show you the upper type of things.
Yeah. That's fine. Maybe I do need. I've played Anubis, but I think I understand the pacing of it. Like you do like a main control. Like okay. Let me see if I understand T side by explaining it to you.
Yeah.
From
fair.
what it looks
That's very
like,
good.
it looks like is like you can do A main controls with the pop flash into A main, and mid control with the smoke and the molly for mid control, to like establish like a good like default position to like leave one person. Taking E-box with flashes. Make sure you have one person outside B main holding. Is that like?
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
pretty simple?
I mean, it's very simple, but it
Yeah,
works. I mean,
okay.
Anubis is the type of map where you play that way.
Yeah. Okay.
You have all the advantage. You just have to wait the util out. You have to wait their aggression out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay. So, what I think is really important on this map is to have mid. Whenever you have mid, as an opper, you kind of let your players either play 3B or 1A. Of course, you can always be a part of a B play, but you should always understand when
for the
the
3
team
months.
is taking mid. When mid is important for them as a team, and that's when you always want to be there as an opper. So if they're taking mid late early with double mollies, you know that's a very common strat.
Yeah.
What you can do is you would come here and you would underhand the smoke right here, and the smoke would pop, and you have like this gap that you can peek, because that would extinguish the smoke. Whatever molly they throw, it's gonna extinguish.
Oh, you can do the edging strat.
Yes, you can do the edging strat. Okay, I don't know why I didn't extinguish, but their molly is gonna extinguish.
Yeah.
So what you can do is pre-smoke this and always peek this, because when they're just throwing double mollies, they are gonna go at you fast. But here, when they throw double mollies, they are gonna usually bounce flash that lands here somewhere, and then you can touch this flash, boom, and peek.
Okay.
They're usually not gonna have their guns out. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. So, or just you can smoke here. It really depends. You can smoke here or here, because if you want to peek deep, you should probably smoke here. And they're not gonna hear the smoke extinguish because they're running and it's quite far. It's quite hard to hear the smoke extinguishing. Okay, so this is one play for mid. There's a lot of plays where you can just play in the window if they like to contact mid, for example. You can either play here because that's a free kill, and if you call for a teammate, you can always see the shadow here, boom, kill, and then you always have a teammate ready with the Molotov, so they might molly here, and then all you have to do is come back. So if you were to play 1-2-2, so 1 on A, 2 mid, and 2 on B, you should always dictate how the mid player should help you, because if you're in mid, you want to use your AWP as much as you can.
Yeah.
You can, if you held this angle for a long time, you just go here and say, hey, can you flash above mid? Flash, boom, you cleared mid. There's no one here. Now at least you know for the next 10 seconds, without markers or any util, they're not going to take mid. So you're free to leave towards
tier 1.
B,
Appreciate it.
towards A, or you can play it smart and stay here, because once the opponent understands you cleared mid, they know it's their time to kind of go, because you're not going to stay 2 mid for nothing, if it's clear. So it could be their timing, so you can outplay them. So this is one of those plays where you can use the AWP as much as you can. So I feel like this play is very important. And then also having passive mid setups is very important if they're taking mid with util. So for example, smoke here and molly here and like 1 minute and 30. So your smoke has faded, you kind of failed to catch them early, and they're playing really careful. So the next setup I really like. This is a very, very good position for this kind of angles. If there's a smoke mid, of course you can play here, and you shouldn't be afraid to play here, because he's either going to swing and you hit him and then you escape, or he goes into the angle slowly and you just pick him off.
Okay.
But once the window smoke is fading and you know it, you should agree to retake mid prior, because it's kind of hard for your players to understand what you're doing. I mean, fuck, you know that, but if you get a molly from the camera guy, the molly is fading, he mollies like this for you. It's gonna force the T off, and that's a free frag for you from here, because you can even stay here and catch the T off guard.
Okay.
And in this case, you can just hold window and have your player here, because, for example, if they take mid with this slow util, for the Ts, they might portray it as a fake or of their actual way of taking mid, and then they would have to split A or split D, whatever they want to do. But once the smoke here is fading, they're most likely not gonna flash mid to get you blind, because some teams, when they go fast, they flash here and they take control. And so they don't want to give information. They're not gonna flash late after the smoke. So you can call your camera player, the mid player, to play here and just hold door, because you have for him window. Or you can do it vice versa. So he has your door. So if you're here, the door player cannot kill you. I mean, you can play here, you can play whatever. And if you play here, actually, the door guy might see your gun, try and kill you. But the guy is here. He's just holding for you. He's going to kill the player either way. There's no chance this guy killed you. And of course, there's one more setup.
That's a good bait setup.
Play here, hold door, and the guy is here holding window, but I feel that's the worser option of the two, because on this angle you can just die. There's no support, and you cannot trade him. As an opper, you're never gonna go into this angle and peek him, because now you can die from door, and he has a headshot angle. So that's a bad option. You should always start with this. Like, I feel like this is a very good angle. You're not open to door. You can play here. There's a lot of options.
Okay.
So having early, mid, and late setups, very, very important mid. Because without mid, they cannot split A. So the only thing they can do is play A or go B. But that's your B player problem. And with A. Okay. There's a lot of options. A lot. And you can play for the early peaks. So, for example, if you know they're not taking A main, and you have to do those sort of plays on buy rounds, because if you do them on half buys, you can easily get caught off guard by the guy rushing with Tech 9, with Deagle. I'm sure you understand that, but you don't want to use your best plays against half buys. You just want to go for the safe ones. So these aggro plays like peeking here, or like taking the deep angle here, I would just do against full buys, because on full buys, people tend not to be 5 together. It's most likely like 1-1-3 if they're going to go A default. Or if they're going to hit A, they're not just going to run into you. They cannot chase you down. You see one guy, you shoot, and then you're instantly back here for the second angle.
Yeah. Okay.
So these aggro plays should be done against those buys. So I feel like what is a great option is having a guy anti-flash here. That works? No, it doesn't. Anti-flash here, while you can take the angle like this. I know you understand. You think like it's a bad angle, but if you get blind, you shoot and you go back. And once you get unblinded, this guy is fighting with them, and you're coming in to help. So you're kind of first wave and second wave, because you come back and you kill.
Yeah.
So you're at least getting the trade here. I'm 100% sure you're either 4 versus 3 or 4 versus 4, because you get the trade, boom, and you can go back. And this is another angle you can hold. And this angle is super OP, because whatever bot is here, like whatever enemy is coming, you always see the shadow.
Oh,
so,
is this a good rifle angle too?
Yes, it's a good angle.
Okay, I didn't know this.
Sometimes, yeah, so very good angle. And then after you shoot, you can always go back here. But by the time you shoot, your rotation is for sure going to be in camera. Anubis is very fast rotation, so getting as many shots with the up is very good. And in this angle, the only flashes that can blind you are the ones that they're going to purposely flash you like here or those flashes. But the flashes that are coming above A, so usually these are the most default flashes that people throw. Okay, I missed. But these flashes that go above orange, they're not going to catch you blind, because you're tucked into the wall.
Yeah.
You can play here, or you can play a bit deeper. You're still always going to have time after you shot. You have time to go back.
Okay.
Unless you miss. But if you missed, I mean, you kind of have to blame yourself a little bit. But yeah.
Damn, bro.
So this is one play, the aggro play. And then one more setup I like. This is a lot safer option, but it doesn't give you as many shots as you can, and you have to be... I don't know.
Actually, yeah, that spot is good.
This angle they really expect. This one. So you would stay here with you, and you would also have a teammate anti-flash here. But after you shoot, you're not gonna go in for the trade again. So this is the not as favorable option as the previous one.
Okay.
So
I like playing more aggressive as an opera, anyways. So
yeah.
so
that's really good.
Then I'll probably do what you just showed, and only on like gun rounds, so they don't like Tech 9, Mac 10 rush.
And you can always, go out and search. If there's no one here, there's some information towards B. You can always search out, get this angle, and here you always see the shadow as well. So they're not gonna catch you off guard.
Is it okay to be peeking while scoped in, or do you want like to just like walk out no scoped and then like quick scope people? Like, cause like I'm gonna scope on this angle first at the start. But like, let's say I felt like walking out, would I like unscope and then like jiggle it with the no scope and then peek it, or would I just walk out with the scope?
Really depends actually, but I mean, it depends how you want to see it. I've seen many great uppers do it like you said, like this, you see, and they go like this.
Yeah.
But then it kind of exposes them, and then if you see a guy here and he's like shouldering this angle, for example, and then if he sees the op, he's not gonna re-peek into you. But if you expose the information, you shoot. But if you go like this, he saw the op and he's not gonna peek into you. So there's always an advantage and a disadvantage to a certain situation. Okay. If you're not scared of exposing the op, you just go like this. And if someone heard you or saw you, trust they are gonna take time to clear you. They're gonna use util. So you came here, boom, you peeked, no one here, and you can just take your knife out and go back. If they heard or saw you, they will know that they're coming towards a main. You know what I mean? They're not just gonna go and slowly clear the angle. They want to use flashes. They want to use steps, numbers, trades. And even if you're here, you're gonna hear them running, strafing. So this is also a good thing to remember as an opera, to always change your position. And also locking down a position is also good. But on Anubis, it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, you can hold A from here, but I mean, there are ways to run you down from here. But if you always have support, there is no way. You're always good.
Okay.
But yeah. And then on B, okay, B is a side that I've never played on. The whole time that Anubis is out, I think on Face It, I've only played once. But okay. Whew. As an opper, you can always go. I mean, you know about these peaks, and as an opper, if you hold one of the B angles, so it's either B main or connector, B is kind of on lockdown. You can play 2B. So for example, you go here and you take the fully deep angle, which I don't recommend because I, as a water player, so I play the opposing side of T side. I play canals. Oh, this is not con. This is E-box for you, right?
Yeah. This E-box.
So if you go E-box and you lock all of this down, you've pretty much guaranteed to win the round. Because if they cannot be close to you, if you told the guy mid, hey, can you please listen to water for me for early steps? Because if you're the upper, they can. If you pick this and you miss a timing, they can always come here closer. But if you communicate with your mid player and he says no on water, and then you have all of this control. But of course, they can pick from left and right. So I wouldn't advise you doing it. So maybe this is the angle I would take, or maybe this, or just speaking on timing. But
Okay.
I mean, if you get this, you won the round. But there's also a lot of disadvantages. So you can either go or no. Okay. But yeah. So even this angle, you can always lock. This angle, you can shoot and go back. And your B player can always block the main. You can have 3 smokes here. So you would drop him your smoke. He would have his smoke. And the original connector player that you just kind of pushed out of his position, he can play mid. They can play 1A and 2 on mid, or even 3 fighting for mid, or 3 for A. So there's a lot of variations that you can do as an auto, because B is a really hard side to hold. Even as 3, it's very hard. But if you manage to kind of lock one of the positions with the up, and the other is getting blocked by util, and you kind of have it all. So, and if they're popping through the B main smoke, you know water is clear. You can always go like this and shoot, and you would hide. You always have a position to hide.
Okay.
And you would be the survivor of B. So that's for me. That's good for me. Going for aggro picks on B main, I feel it's hard without a flash. I mean, you can always go like this and search, but as you remember, this is a very tight angle. And with the up, you move in even slower. So if you search out, I guarantee any pro player that is kind of holding the angle like this and you would search out, you would die. If he was holding an angle like this, you would die. And the
Yeah,
only
there's
angle
so
you can-
many off
you can-
angles.
Yes, the only angle you can truly kill is this one. But it's hard because if he's holding this tight of an angle, he's not anti-flash, but you would move right into his scope like this. Because with the rifle, you have no chance to kill. With the op, as well, you're not expecting him, so you just go like this with the AK, and either spot you, and then that would ruin you, or kill you. So searching is not good.
Okay.
I mean, you can always go for locking it down. You can. It's hard. B main for the upper is very hard. So I would just try to avoid this position at all costs. And on site, you can get a lot of shots in. Of course, this is kind of the most default angle, but I would recommend playing triple. This is the only flashes that kind of blind you are the flashes that go. I mean, the flashes that go above here don't blind you, and the only flashes that blind you are coming from here.
Yeah.
And not everyone does them. I mean, most of the time it's just people flashing here, and that doesn't blind you. Of course, some much for a flash like this, it will blind you. But if you know a team is heavy on executes, they're using a lot of flashes, you can always just stay like this. Your flash pops, boom, you take a shot. That's one shot you take it, and you kind of judge by the situation. If they throw this smoke, I mean, they kind of ruin the round for themselves because there's no way they can flash you out as an opper. So flash, boom, you get one kill, you go back, and you can just play from here simply. Of course, there's probably going to be a Molotov here, but you can go back to here, hold these angles, and by the time they can get to you, you're already getting rotations.
Yeah. This
But yeah, B.
This site kind of reminded me of like Overpass B when I was like opping it. Like peeking into like monster was like kind of scary sometimes, but like it's always good to play like around the pillars with the op if you're like passive opping it. because you can always like peek around, play NT on the pillar.
Yeah, it's a lot like it as well.
Okay, I got it.
B side is not the best for me, so I can't give you a lot of information. I've never played here, never.
What I guess do you have any more plays, or like do you think that's like a good starting point for like Anubis?
I feel like it's a good starting point because
Okay.
you can always
Maybe,
I mean, kind of figure out what's good.
yeah, maybe I just need I need smokes, I guess. I have I have the mid control molly. That's the only nade I have on this map. Like the mid door
Mid
molly.
Oh, mid door. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you usually okay. By the way, TenZ, what do you play? E-box?
I'm figuring it out right now. I've been going mid more often, I think. I've realized.
Okay. Okay, so that's a role I'm barely in. I mean, I usually play water and towards A. Sometimes I
Yeah.
come from mid control. I mean, at least I used to come, not anymore. But
I think you lemon for the 3
the
months.
util, okay, the util I unfortunately cannot help you with.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, when I played mid, I never threw util. I'm always usually the guy trading or killing the enemies.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, what's the word? It's not a hard util, but fuck. If you'd actually check POVs of Alexi B, he would show you everything about mid. Not even kidding. Sorry, my bad. But
Maybe
yeah,
maybe I'll try playing somewhere else there. Maybe I'll do
this is good.
yeah, I could do this role then.
I mean, this role is, I mean, one of my favorite roles. I like mid as well. I mean, but I never got to play it. But
Yeah.
this role is a flexible role. You don't always have to go and take connector. You can. There's 1,000 ways you can take connector, and a couple of smokes that I'm gonna show you is, I call this the normal E-box smoke. You probably know this one, or maybe not. No judging. And this is just the
I don't know
default
any
one.
of them. That's a cool one. Can you show me the lineup again?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Right here in this corner.
Yeah.
And there's this little
Okay.
thing sticking out. Just normal jump throw. Boom.
Okay.
So,
Ooh.
and this is just a normal smoke. I don't like this one because with this smoke, I mean, as a CT player, I don't feel like you fear a lot of the things that can happen to you. So they can just wait it out, and before the smoke fades, they can just re-smoke the smoke and then like bounce flash like this, and they kind of clear connector on the smoke fade, and it's hard to counter that as a T guy. But the smoke I really love. I really do like. You would go into this corner. What is it? Yes. It's this corner. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard in for a while. You crouch
Okay.
and okay, wait. You crouch and you see this pixel.
Yep.
You would just aim a little bit above. Well, maybe it's not this pixel. It's right here. You aim at this one.
Oh, the top of that. Okay.
Yes. You aim at this one. You stand up and you jump through.
That's easy, I think.
Yeah. It looked harder.
Oh,
And
okay.
it lands here. Yeah. It takes a little bit of time to land, but with this smoke, what I like about it is that this is like, it's a safe spot for a CT side, but it's not really safe because it's like a fake safe spot. You can always flash this guy from like any position, and then you can go through the smoke. He feels like it's, oh my god, it's a safe spot. I can hold con from here, but then you flash him. But to not expose his position, he's not just gonna shoot randomly. He's gonna stay here tucked and just gonna pray no one is coming through the smoke. And what you do is you're staying in the smoke, and you say, okay, it didn't land that way. But what you would say is flash, and then you would go and just clear him like this, and that's a free frag. Or if he's not here, then you're kind of here. I mean, the smoke's a little bit different than this one, but you're here, and now you have connector control.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
with this smoke, I feel like
I like the smoke, chat. The
connector
smoke's
players
nice.
tend to block it more often because what can happen through this smoke is a B pop, and that's a very very common strat through this smoke. Because or a B main pop. So a T's would smoke the smoke, and then fun is blocked for them. Like E-box is blocked for them.
I'm gonna try
There's no
throwing
need
this
to
real
worry
quick.
about it. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure it landed the way it should have landed, to be honest. Or maybe it did.
Holy shit.
Yes, it worked. Yes.
Oh
and
my
it's a really
god.
good smoke
I
for
got
your
it.
BXX.
Okay.
It's good to mix up with your default smoke. Like
Mhm.
have it as your default connector take. But of course mixing it up is the best way to go, but you can also probably be main with the smoke because connector is blocked.
Yeah, I like the smoke a lot. I'll try fucking around with the smoke.
Yeah.
Maybe okay. I guess I need to know B smokes and
Haha.
A smokes.
Never threw them. I'm always here.
Oh
Like, if you
shit!
check, if
You know what?
check
I don't
yeah.
need it. I'll
Yeah.
I'll
You'll
drop my
always be
smoke.
here as well.
I'll drop my smoke to a teammate, or if unless I threw this one, and I'll just go run shoot people. All right.
Yeah, just
Alright.
be here.
We got it. We
And,
got it.
Of course, taking it with the molly, that's very default. You
Yeah.
know how to do that. And it's very powerful. Oh, I cleared the Molotov, I'm very sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I just sort off this wall.
Yeah, and it burns.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing you should be scared of is the op here, like on these angles, because that's really hard to counter. And the way you kind of know if they're gonna fight connector or not, you just listen to your B main guys comms if they smoke B main. Because if they smoke B main, like the upper can be here, and there's no chance you kill him from here. It's
Yeah.
such an OP angle for the CT, and they're most likely gonna be retake con. If you took con and you hear B main smoke, they're gonna be fighting you. So
Okay.
either leave it or get ready to fight it.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I think that should be good. I mean, I could try that out and see how it is on Anubis.
Yes, sir.
Let me double check this.
I mean, T side is pretty easy. You can do pretty much whatever you want and it works. And
is that it?
this position actually as a lurker, like E-box sky,
Holy
it's very
fuck.
powerful for rotations. Because from this position you can hear tempo rotations. So if your guys got mid and you tell them you have a very open positioning connector, and you say, guys, can you pressure A and then come back B, for example, you hear the tempo guy rotating. And if they're used to playing 2B, you know there's only one guy left.
Yeah.
He can either be connector or playing retake CT, and you just go in and take this, and you can easily lurk out. 100% he's not gonna be here as a lone player, because when people are alone, they tend to survive. They're not gonna fight for the bump site, and that's smart. But you're also smart, so you would go here, and you can easily search him because you know that's a 1v1. And if you get the kill, you can always tell your guys, "Come back, I got B," and then you would smoke, molly, temple, whatever.
Okay. So it's a good like mid-round position.
Very good.
Okay.
One
Got
of
it.
the best.
Got it. Okay. I'll try this out. I will try this. Anything else you suggest? Or like I could just keep running this role like on T side.
It is good, but it could get repetitive at some point because, I mean, not every time early you can get a kill or you can get some entries, but pressuring this position is very important for the team. So it can be a good role shooting wise.
I could also
But it's
just
also,
I could just condition it. Like I can just like throw the smoke, do the thing, like show it one round where I do this, but then like throw the smoke and then go over towards A main. So I can
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Nice. I actually love that you get it super fast. And yeah, it's just a crucial role for the team. Someone has to do it, and if you don't feel like it, you can just always swap out and play towards the main.
Yep, got it. Yeah, I'll try that out.
Yeah.
Maybe I guess we do was it ancient?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to do ancient.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
done.
crash again. No fucking way. I know 100%. I'm alt-tabbing, I'm crashing.
Peaky, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. This is
Gotcha.
nice though, because I'm actually like this is like super informative. So I was fucking up because chat. Remember how I was like holding angles and stuff before? I was going like this. He's telling me you go hold angles. You go like wide.
How much have you played of ancient?
I've gone ancient a few times, but I had no clue what I was doing, and I didn't play like on CT side. Okay, well T side I was clueless. CT side I would play a random spot, so like I would just kind of fill.
Fair.
Okay. I don't really like know my role on this map yet, on either side.
Okay, so I can just explain the roles, or yeah, I'll explain the roles and see what you like best.
Yeah.
B player. In tier 1 games, professional games, the B player is usually the kind of, it's a dog role. It's one of the most shittiest roles ever because you're throwing util for your cave player So
I'm gonna avoid this roll.
yes, don't do the B-roll. Cave player is doable, but it's a very utility-based kind of game. You're most likely gonna get smoked off here, smoked off here. Some face-it nerd is gonna come up and molly you here because he knows the smaller from door. He goes here, then he goes here, and molly is like this, and it goes through this little gap. Oh, I kind of did it. And it burns a lot more than here, and it's a T-side Molotov. So nerds like these exist in Ancient, and I hate it. Just saying. So cave is not a position I would put you in, but if you feel like you could explore it, and yeah, I wouldn't.
So
you know what?
that's the Valorant position though. There's a bunch of util on my screen.
Yes, the bullshit position. Don't do it. Inge leaders mostly play here.
All right.
Or so there's two more roles. This is the upper, which is the rotation most of the time. The A player, who is also the rotation most of the time,
Yeah.
and the mid player, who is mostly in mid. Mid is gonna be. It really depends. I've never played pugs in NA, but in EU, people are nerds. Like they are gonna find like 25 ways to kill you in mid, flash you, burn you, Molotov, nade you. Like people, imagine you're taking fast mid. You're a CT player. You come here, you molly here, you flash, and then boom! All of a sudden, there's a little geek that goes like this and nades you right in your face. Like that's gonna piss you off. And it's a very crucial role in mid. But if you want to enjoy your life, have a fun game, and kind of be easy to adapt, you should play the A role, because the A guy is not gonna be here. It's not like the A anchor. He's gonna stay here, hold the angle, survive, play behind these angles. You are most likely gonna be helping mid and taking care of the insta mid smokes.
Okay.
These are the most fun parts. I mean, anyone can do the smoke, but it's usually the hopper actually doing, so it's not the A. But I'm not sure if in Faceit because the upper is gonna smoke doors. So if you can, smoke mid. So if you can get a smoke mid, that's probably the ideal part.
Okay.
So playing A, what you should know is that you are gonna be supporting the mid player, because if the upper has an op, he cannot go out here and aim. He's blind. He cannot do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be the second guy in mid. You can either do it, you are the first guy mid or the second guy mid. Me as an A player, I would prefer to be the second guy mid, because there's a lot of responsibility as a first mid player. You have to understand how the enemy is playing, how you want to counter it, and you have to be good at your role. But when you're the A player, you're kind of supporting this little beast right here, who's playing right here, who's fighting, he's going anti-flash, running like this, fighting the guys here. Your job is to support him.
Okay.
And by supporting him, it depends what he needs. If you have a smoke deep mid, what your white molly do is maybe heal for the Molotov if you want. But you have to molly kind of these positions and offer flashes for him. Said, I can molly deep mid for you, like in front of the smoke, and I can flash for you to peek. And what he would do, he would go here, and you would just flash for him here, for example. And the enemies are all blind in mid. If they're edging the smoke, because T players are nerds, they're gonna go right here, and they're gonna edge the smoke right here. Okay, that's not edging. They're gonna edge the here. So your job as a mid player, you have to get rid of those players. You have to help your mid guy. So you want to flash them away. And some Ts are running fast mid, so you need to understand the timings of when the Ts can be out mid. So when they're running mid, they can always swing you like this, and it's like 1 minute 46, 1 minute 47. They can actually, I think 1 minute 46, they can actually be here and fight you from this angle. So you have to counter that.
Yeah,
So
I guess
countering it.
I guess I'll do either of like the mid rolls then. Maybe I might try it out and just see if I like playing the mid guy. But I think maybe for me, knowing the instant mid smokes might be really good, because there's a few Faceit pugs I played where no one throws the instant mid smokes. So maybe I should pick up that role, because it seems like it's really good to just do that every round.
So as a B player, I can show you insta door smokes from all spawns, but as I cannot show you the insta mid smokes, because the only spawn I know is this one, and it's the easiest one. You just go here, top right, and you move until you hit this corner, and then you throw.
Okay.
But I mean, everyone should kind of know this smoke because it's the easiest smoke. But I mean, it takes time to land.
Yeah.
But these ones I cannot show you. I just never threw them. I mean, I can go here and show you. I mean, these smokes from any angle. This is also a very important smoke.
Oh
for
shit.
defaults because that denies them a lot of control. So I was using this smoke, and CS is a team game, so you have to find a pre-made who knows insta door smokes, and you know insta. If you find a teammate that actually knows insta door and insta mid smokes, you're kind of set for a really good half of CT.
Okay.
Like this
Yeah.
smoke denies a lot of information, a lot. Like imagine you're here, you're like edging the smoke, you're here, and then you get blinded all of a sudden by this flash. You go back and you've lost all control. Like if you get blinded out of position, nobody wants to go back here and be like, oh, let's check it out what happened.
Yeah. This is an unrelated question, but is there in CS2 is there such thing as like certain angle like peaks? Like I know it was better to peak either left or right versus the other. Like is that still a
Not,
thing?
not anymore. It's more of a distance type of thing now.
Oh, okay, it's distance
But
based. Oh, okay, got it.
yes, and I mean, I I know there's no difference between left and right, but I don't feel comfortable picking from right to left. I feel only confident picking from left to right,
Yeah.
and that comes from CS:GO.
Yeah,
So
that's why I was asking because I was really like unconfident peeking like left to right, I think it was as well.
right to left.
Or right to left, yeah.
Yeah, because in CS:GO, right, left to right was the most OP one, like this. So I feel very confident peeking. But if you peek from here, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's just a distance thing.
Okay. And then okay, so I'll try that roll in mid. I'll see maybe I could try to Google the rest of the instant mid smokes.
Oh yeah, of course. I can.
Yeah.
You can Google it. There's a lot of good Reddit posts and pictures and yeah.
Got it. And then what T side would you recommend? Or like what T roll?
So what I played is I played this B lurker role. So I'm kind of the main B guy. So it's a lurk, but it's also kind of a control type of role. So what I'd be responsible is to deny them of taking this area, which is really important. If CTs have this area, you can just give up. I don't know. So what my role would be is to molly round, early round, or not. It really depends. If the CT guy is mollying ramp, you should not waste your molotov or re-molly afterwards, and smoking this. Or waiting it out. It really depends how you play it, but it's just denying this role. And then if you are 2 and B, you should always prioritize taking cave as fast as you can. Because if you take this, for example, you're taking a lot of space from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the next step would be dispelling the guy here. Because this guy can just shoulder for the rest of his life. And if you don't dispel him, he can have cave. And as soon as you want to hit B and you actually come closer, he's going to go like this and smoke you up. And now you just wasted. You're going to waste 20 seconds and not be able to do the round. So as a B lurk, as a B player, it's very important to dispel this guy. And if they have an op there, he outplayed you. But you can also get the help from the teammate. So what a teammate can do is come here and molly just.
So is the way that T side is played is basically disrupting space at B until instance like util goes away, and then the mid and B guys take like you take cave, and then after you take cave, then you take like mid and like donut and stuff off that. Is that how?
It depends how you play. You can play heavy, like I call this highway. You can play heavy highway, but then the mid player cannot play aggro. If he's alone here, only has one guy supporting you in flashes, it's kind of hard for him denying heaven control.
Yeah.
Like CTs can run up here, they can shoot you here, and the timing is really fast. You don't expect it that fast. So it's kind of hard for him to do it alone. So what I prefer playing against this ancient T side is to play a lot mid. So not a lot, at least 2 middle. In that way, they can deny heaven control, and then you can always, as a heaven player, you can always smoke the smolly out, and then come help. If you have a cheat, like a cave smoke here, like a cheating smoke, you can always come here and help him. So you're kind of ping-ponging off each other. But if you're majority here, it's a bit different to go from here, because they can all be here. They can be here, like ancient CT side, like your opponents that they're playing. They can be a lot of tricks and gimmicks that they're gonna use. So you kind of want to deny that. You shouldn't give them a lot of space, and by not giving them a lot of space, this guy needs to have either enough amount of support or just 2 guys here disrupting it. Like they can molly heaven, of course, but they can extinguish. But imagine there's a guy holding flashes for him here,
Yeah.
and a guy holding HE for him that explodes and gives you no damage. Then it says 3, 2, 1, go, boom, and he clears this for you because nobody can kill him anymore.
Yeah.
So he clears this, and then you can play off each other because you're gonna come heaven, you're gonna clear this for him. Like nobody can be here anymore, and he cleared this for you. He cleared all these angles. He cannot kill you anymore. And so the next step should be dispelling this guy. Like this guy is gonna usually be the upper, and he's gonna be holding like this. Most of the time, because guys with rifles, they don't prioritize this position because it's very open for them.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is ask the mid player, can he flash for the donut guy or under heaven, and he would just flash like this, and it doesn't matter how he does it. He does it like this. He flashes high in the air. It's just there for you to dispel the guy. So if you see the flash trajectory coming in, flash coming, boom, you pick with this flash because there's still like a window smoke there because this is all quite early in the round.
Yeah.
You can get all this control, and the next step is to always dispel the information, like not give them free info, because if there's the donut guy is passive, he can stay here for an eternity, and he can wait for your move, and when you want to come close, he's gonna go and block you. So he sees a shadow, blocks you right here, and there's nothing you can do for the next 20 seconds. And that's what you should always do as a heaven player, what I always do, and always trying to use the space that I have. If nobody is fighting me, I want to go forward. I can bait with the shadow here because there's like a shadow here. I can bait with the shadow. I can bait from this angle, and you give him pressure. And if there's an op, you come here and then you just flash him away like this, and then you can actually peek him. And if you're shouldering, you shoot him, and he's gonna use the smoke instantly. And if he doesn't use the smoke, you come here and you molly. If you save your Molotov from before, like,
Okay.
you just have to suffocate them.
I might try. Let's see. I might go towards the B part and to like work it.
It's easier.
Is there like a good util that you would suggest me to like throw every round on like the default then?
Yes, I would. I mean, it depends. If you're playing against pistols, I would always go for this Molotov and play 2 towards B. If you're playing alone, it's very risky. So on anti-forces and anti-ecos, I would prefer going 2 here and using the Molotov here, because you can easily get caught off guard by this. Boom, you died. You get your AK.
Yeah,
it's painful, and but sometimes on buy rounds you can skip it if you know the city guy is always mollying ramp like every single round. Without a question, you can just skip the Molotov and just use a smoke here, like, because they're gonna molly you and they chew you from here. If they don't, I mean, you can just run cave every single round and kill them.
Okay.
Like,
Got it.
So, and yeah, don't pre-smoke it like I just did. If you see the Molotov, smoke it with your hand like this, and then you can always challenge this.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay,
So
I'll
these
try
are
that
the
out.
two basic needs. I mean, spams, of course, you can spam here, and you're spamming the wood guy. You kind of fully cleared him like this. Everything is spammed. If you're feeling feisty enough, you can come here and spam like this. You're spamming. Wait, what? Wait. It is here. Did it patch it? Oh yeah, it is spammable. Yeah, you can find the lineup here and kind of spam the long guy. I got multiple kills like this from here. You can find the lineup to spam him here, whatever. But
Okay.
yeah, this is just wasting time. But smoking and then taking cheetah control. And your players should know a cheetah smoke. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. I mean, this is pretty basic smoke. This kind of denies you for the 20 seconds, but also it does not give them the chance to kill you on your defaults.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, what they can do is smoke out like this, but then you, of course, you're gonna call care heaven mid player because you cannot cross. And as soon as your mid player is here, you can just cross the smoke on the right side. Careful, always cross on the right side. And the reason is, if you come from the left side of the smoke here, you're open to the angle that we talked about. I've died numerous times, so you just go through the right side here. Yeah,
Got
and
it.
it's
Yeah, I'll try that out. What do you suggest throwing like knowing like what's it called, like B or A smokes? Like which ones should I like know for that?
okay. So CT smoke is for a CT smoke. I mean, as a B player, I would not want to be part of the A execute, because as a B role, it's very important for you to control rotation. So for example, you're here and they're splitting A. 4 players is enough to win the round, and you can just get flanked from here and then play a very crucial late round role, like having donut for them or having this. I mean, of course, you can hold like this, and now you're 100% sure they can never be A main. But if you hold like this, there's a little chance they can push door, but that's very unlikely. Like, it has to be like either a crazy player or a dumb player, which, I mean, you should win the game otherwise. Because imagine your city side player, and they're like, oh, they're popping A, and he goes like this. And that's crazy. That's like a 20-second rotation just to get back behind the main. So you shouldn't, I mean, rely on those kind of rotations. You should feel safe about it. And you can just play here. Very good angle for Cave. They come out, boom, you're dead. And if there's like, they just planted the bomb and you're holding Cave. And you can just tell your teammates, I have your donut. And you would just go like this. And you're always killing these guys in the back. You should don't expose yourself to this, because then there could be a crazy guy just walking into you and accidentally clearing you and killing you. Because you don't have an advantage here. So kind of, it's a little bit of a rat roll, but it's granted me so many kills. It's insane. Like, you have so much control. Your teammates can like actually play here and not worry about coming from behind donut. They can even hide. They cannot even like challenge them. They can just hide, play here, and then you have full donut control. Or they can go deeper into side because you're controlling them. Of course, be aware of Cave. But if they didn't come fast, they're not gonna come later. Nobody's playing here and be like, oh, it's A. They don't go shifting here. You know what I mean? And if you dispelled him here, like you should have done before, he's not gonna push forward. So it's more reasons to be safe and just winning the round for your team. And you're gonna get a lot of kills from here. And then the best thing is, when they're like while retaking CT, you kind of know the information. Oh, there's 2 CT, 1 temple. You clear this, nothing here. You take out your knife. You can even flash for your team instead of donut. That's kind of a good flash. And then you play post plant. And I feel like it's one of the most interesting roles in the whole of CS. Playing post plants. This is 3 versus 3, 2 versus 3. So yeah, it's a good role.
I'll give that a shot.
I feel like you'll enjoy it. Yeah, and if not,
this map was like one map I didn't know what to do at all. So I would stand around, wait for my teammates to do stuff, and then I just like like I had no clue what to do.
And with this role,
this gives me more idea of how to play.
Yeah, I mean, and with this role you can dictate or you can play at your own pace. It's whatever you choose. It's a very flexible role.
Yeah, so I'll try that. I'll try playing like one of the mid guys, either the Opper or the main one, and then T side I'll try that B role that you're talking about right now.
Opper is not the mid player most of the time because it's kind of hard. You get smoked off and
or like the support util guy. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if your mid player is not feeling confident in mid, you can always go for these deep A main plays. I'm playing on information. You can go here, and this is a very powerful position. People think, oh, I might die alone, and this might lose the round. But if you die here, there's going to be a lot of rotations coming into A side that is going to be really hard for them to take side, because if you die there, your window player, your B player, they're already here. They can already challenge them. So it's not a bad death if you just die. But most of the time, you will not die because he's coming in here, very tight angle, very hard to clear. If you play here, they die. But
got it.
Yeah, you should go here and then clearing this. I mean, this is a very good angle. And if they're taking mid, they're like dispelling donut, throwing util, banana, cave, whatever. You can just go here, clear, and then you're free to flank them. So there's a lot of variety in the roles that you actually picked. So yeah, I love your taste.